Hey, welcome back to Tech Talk again. I want you to stick around because we're going to be talking again to Michael Robilio from Concord Marine Electronics. Say hi, Michael.
Hi, guys.
I meant for you to say hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Okay, all right, go ahead, do it. Hey guys, so I am taking up a lot of Michael's time, but there are a lot of questions that a lot of captains have, and I have a question for you.
Okay.
Okay, here's the question. So a lot of times captains take over boats or the boats are an older boat, and I hear a lot of people say, I need internet, okay? And then I see everybody, Doug, they're like, Doug, well, what do we do? Or I see a lot of answers like, oh, just go get, go get the internet and put the router on the boat and all that. And I mean, that is a very cheap way of getting the problem solved. But a lot of the problems that everybody's saying they're having is like, well, it only has like the internet gets really bad after like 20 feet away. So I guess the question is, how do you keep the whole crew from standing in the galley where the router is and actually let them get back to work?
Well, what we're doing a lot is when we come to a boat and they want to upgrade the network is we kind of go through the whole network and we look for where the bottlenecks are. And a lot of times what happens is we put this new Starlink system on that's doing 220 megs down, but I go in the middle of the salon and I'm only getting 10 megs down. So we go through the whole boat and we look for the bottleneck, and the bottleneck is generally the older wireless access points that were installed 8-7 years ago when the boat was new, and technology has changed significantly, and those wireless access points really need to be upgraded and replaced.
Can you explain to me and everybody else a wireless access point, especially on an older boat, might not even have those. What are they?
So when the internet comes in through the Starlink or the PEP wave, it is sent wirelessly throughout the whole boat.
Right.
But it only seems wireless. It is wireless, but there's a wire that goes from the PEP wave or the Starlink up into the overhead somewhere, and then up there is what's called a wireless access point. So from that point for about 30 feet, it makes that internet signal wireless.
So it's rebroadcasting the internet, say in my cruise quarters back aft or somewhere else. Okay,
yes.
So that's how you get the internet to every square inch of the boat.
Right. So
at speed.
Yeah. So you got to run a wire from the main internet junction point to all of these wireless access points that are throughout the boat. So for a 100-foot boat, usually we need about 6 or 7 of them to cover the entire boat.
Okay.
And then that lets you walk through the boat and you've got wireless the whole way and you don't even know it's switching from wireless point to wireless point.
Okay. So, all right. And then I guess what you were just saying is as the technology grows, these wireless access points are antiquated and they're not doing the job that they should be?
That is correct. That is correct.
So is that an easy upgrade?
Yeah, because usually the wires are there already. So it's just a matter of putting in and programming the system. And if you know where the wireless access points are and they're in the overhead and you can get the overhead down, you could probably replace most of them in a day or two.
Okay.
And reprogram, and it's a night and day speed difference.
Which is important.
Yes, because you're getting lots of speed from Starlink and PepLink now, and you want to be able to use that speed all over the boat.
So remember, gang, every single time somebody walks on a boat, they don't ask where the life jackets are, where the life rafts are. They ask what the Wi-Fi password is. So I think I learned something today. You need to upgrade your wireless access points to keep that data flowing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, that was good information.
Thank you.
Everybody's going to be now running around the boat checking to see if
how old they are.
How old they are. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.